Hello and welcome to a very, very different episode of what? GKJ what? GKJ Fishing. Bit of a blog today. Me and little John, this is just our fishing base. This is the only reason that we use the caravan in Anglesey to fish when we're fishing here. So we were having a little blog today. Sarah and the boys were going to pick up just down the road in a minute, Curtis and Caden. We've been here with the dogs, haven't we? We're just going to have a little blog. I'm going to show you what we get up to. And the idea is we're going to get a fish in this video. Now, I don't know if we're going to just take one rod and chuck it in somewhere on the Menai. We've got literally carp lakes and lakes all around us here. I've got no microphones, no charge packs, no recording equipment apart from my phone. This is just a simple blog. This is our little fishing finger. Oh, look who's here! Mr. Slayer. We use this for fishing. It's the old fishing caravan. I've been doing some work here, so ignore the trees. It is winter, so it needs doing up. We've got a little den and a little park that we built. This is all just literally fishing bits and bobs. As I say, I've been chopping trees down, trying to level all this up. Needs a good do, but it is only the fishing van. We've got another shed there full of bits. Shed, scooters, table I've been trying to build out of offcuts. And it goes on. This is our spot. It's quite a big spot, and it's a 12-month spot too. The old gypsy cooking pot. You can't beat that. Then if you can see down there, we have a big lake down there full of carp and catfish. And there's 7 lakes on this complex. But yeah, this is something I've been doing up over the last year or so. It's a 12-month site, so we can stay here whenever. Just got an old banger caravan on. And it's our fishing spot, and we don't need to bring stuff because we leave stuff in the shed there, but nothing expensive, by the way, in case anybody's watching this and thinking again, it is basically crop stuff we leave here. We're right on the end of this lane. This is our plot. Me and little John. Memories. he's like -2 now, though, so he's not the best. But we've just built stuff out of offcuts and bits and bobs and parks and that. So, yeah, this is more like a vlog of what we're doing. I've got some more trees to cut down. I'll probably leave it now till spring, to be honest. Just do it up a bit more in April or May. But yeah, we're going to go to Menai Deli in a minute. I might pick some mussels for bait for my cod baits. We're going to get some surface baits for carp, even though it is like -2. Trust me, they do come up on this lake. Little John's going to have a crack. Sarah, Curtis and Caden, we're going to pick up in a minute. Have some brekkie with them. The boys will probably want to drop on the lake. We might end up on the Menai. I don't know. We're just going to do a little blog. The filming is being done on the phone. I've, like I say, no microphones, no nothing. It's just, you're just going to see a little blog. I'll do a little blog. How much you think, mate? Do a little blog, yeah? Yeah, do a little blog. Right, I'll see you when something else happens. Bye. So we're off to get some brekkie, aren't we, boys? Yeah. Me and the 2 boys in the front. As I say, that's our fishing caravan. It's got water, gas and electric. And it's right on the Menai. We're about a quarter of a mile from the Menai. So we're off now to Menai Deli. I'm going to have bacon, sausage and mushroom on the extra large bap. What are you having? What do you fancy? I'll bet you're going to have one of them big fat sausage rolls, aren't you? He loves the sausage rolls. So yeah, you have to let us know if you like this type of blog stuff. I'll do some more. Nothing fancy, no fancy editing, no 4K filming, just blogs on the phone. We'll start dropping a few out, won't we, mate? Yeah. Makes it easier for me editing and so much better. Right, we're going to get a fish in this video. It could be a tiny roach, it could be a 10-pound cod, I don't know. The plan is to catch a fish in this video. So let's do it. There's a massive buzzard right there, look. Let's see if I can get back and get a better shot of him. Oh, he's off. Whee! He's right by us. Oh, look, you got Puffin Island in the distance there. Right, I better get out this line, haven't I? See Puffin Island down there in the distance. I'm going to have a look right there. What do you reckon, mate? Yeah. Oh, zoomed in. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fish Slayer, what are you doing? Tell you what, the Menai Straits is beautiful, isn't it? I was expecting snow on the hills, to be honest. When we left Macclesfield yesterday, there was snow everywhere. Well, on the hills anyway. Oh, think of all them cod that are swimming for there now. There's a few around, I know the reports. Anyway. Might have to give it a go. Right, let's get to Menai Deli and get some bloody food in our bellies. What do you reckon, boys? Sausage, Benny? Want a sausage? Yeah. Look at that. I hope you like this vlog type stuff. Anyway, what happened to the Kit Kat last night, mate? Little John left 2 fingers of Kit Kat in a wrapper, but opened by the side of his bed in the caravan, and it wasn't there this morning, was it? No, is it Fish Slayer or Lily? Oh, she's hidden. Lily! Oh, she looks guilty. Lily? Oh, she's hiding. Who do you think had it? I think it was him. Somebody's had 2 fingers of Kit Kat. That's what I think. What did we get up to last night, mate? This is weird filming angles. Oh, it was your sister's birthday, wasn't it? My daughter's 16th birthday last night. So we all went over for a pizza and bits and bobs, didn't we? Yeah. Good pizzas, weren't they? Yeah. And we come over to Anglesey last night. And as I say in this video, it's totally different from anything else I do. Just showing you what's going on and hopefully get a fish or 2 or 3, you never know. I'm sure the boys will pull something out the bag later. There's 3 of them fishing. They'll pull something out. I know they will. See you at Menai Deli. Here we are. And this is, hold on, let me get it on camera. The Menai Deli is the best sandwich bar I've ever been to. And I'm not just saying it. There's pictures of fish on the wall I'm going to show you inside in a minute. It is the best by a mile. And this is like, you just get big fat portions and it's lovely good food. And we're starving out, so let's get in there. Num, 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 num. Well, we got a big bag of food here, but what did he just give you, Gavin, in the shop? Just give you some lures to try, innit? Yeah. He's a really good fisherman and he knows his stuff. Benji's licked the camera, so that was very nice. Right, let's go and park down by the Menai and have a bit of scran. Can you hold that? Yum, yum. Here we are. The amount of... I've got to turn the engine off, no idling. The amount of times I've had a Menai Bap and parked here on the Menai. Right, let's have a look, mate. Can you get the bacon and sausage one out? Right, that's the egg mayo. That's the double cheeseburger. These aren't all mine, by the way. They're for Curtis and Caden. Fish Slayer, get your chops out. Get your chops out of it. Have a look at this, mate. Show the Bap. And all them crappy reviews that I've seen about loads of crappy places. Look at the size of that. It's about £2 in weight. Now that is what you call a Bap. There's like 3 sausages, look. How many bits of bacon are under there? 1, 2, 3, 4. The Menai Deli is just the king. It's big as my head, look. That's why, if you're in the area, get to Menai Deli. Right, we're going to eat our food, and we're going to go and pick Curtis, Caden and Sarah up and try and get some fish. Oh, look at him here. He's a Menai Deli regular. All right, lad. Beautiful, innit? Absolutely beautiful. So little John has just asked an impressive question, to be fair. He's just been asking me about smooth hounds, taupe, seals, bull huss and smooth hounds, and you're asking when they come and what. So I've just been explaining to him when they're here and when they're not. And he's just said to me, what was it?
And what is the biggest fish in here probably now?
What is the biggest fish in here now? And I'm thinking, you do get the odd taupe in here, but it is the end of November now and it's cold, so I'm guessing you're not going to get any big taupe in here. Obviously seals and dolphins aren't fish. I'm going to say, please correct me if I'm wrong, people, in the Menai Straits now, probably the biggest fish in here at the moment, I would say would be a conger eel, because there's 20 and 30 pounders in the deep holes. And I don't know anything bigger in here at the moment. What do you think? In the summer, you do get the taupe on the mouth and that. And you get 40, 50, 60 pound on the mouth of the Menai up there, Synnum Court on both ends. But at this moment in time now, on the 20, whatever it is, 21st of November, I'm guessing conger eel's going to be the biggest. You might get some bullus up to 15. You might get some double figure bass. You might get some rays, 10, 12 pound. But I think ultimately you're going to get congers 20, 30 pound, if not more, in the deep holes. What do you think, people? That's a very interesting question.
Do you want this?
I don't want it, but I know somebody who will. He'll disappear into the back now. He'll carefully grab it. And then he'll slinky off to it into the back. He'll snipe her back now. He's like, oh no, he's just going to nail it. I could have given you some, mate, but sorry. Fish Slayer comes first. Look at that. Makes me want to chuck a rod out here now, to be honest. Straight from the car here, straight as far as I can in that channel. It's going to be a good day.
It says hi, coming higher.
Hi, the tide's coming high, yes, so we've got to be careful, actually, because if it comes up too high, we're stuck, so yeah. Very good call, safety first. Let's get out of here, because it's a big tide. Right then, we're off. We're going to get out of here. We're going to call in. We're going to pick Sarah and the boys up from Bangor. I'm going to call into Aldi or something on the way, get a few snacks for lunch for at my caravan. And I think the first mission is we're going to have an hour or two on the lakes for my caravan, see if we can get something out. So we're going to go over Menai Bridge now, down into Bangor, and let little John do some filming, eh? 7-year-old filming on the vlog. See how good his camera skills are. Benjamin. So this is the Menai Bridge. Little John's filming it now. We're going to go over it in a minute. This green area on the right, which you can see now, I've had some nice eels off there, 7-8 pounders, a few huss, loads of wrasse. I've had some good fish off there, to be honest. It's not a bad little mark, this green. It does produce, but look at that bridge. That's a whopper of a bridge, isn't it? Right, should we get up on top of that bridge and get over to Bankerside then, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go. Cut! So this is the mighty Menai Bridge, what we're about to go over now. I love my little cameraman here. He's loving this vlog, ain't you, mate? We're going to do some more of these, haven't we? You're good with that camera. And if you want to have a look out your left window now, you can see the mouth of the Menai Strait all the way up towards Puffin Island. Beautiful place. Looks good, doesn't it? Look at the bridge in front, matey. Look at Benjamin's big snout. Right, let's carry on our adventure. Cut it off then, little man. After a trip to the sweet shop, a sneeze, and a walk round, we're going to have a look round the pier. The mighty Beaumaris. Then going to do a bit of fishing. It is absolutely beautiful out here. I wonder which one of them three are going to catch a fish, if any. Yeah, I think we're going to go and have a go on the lake and then see what happens after there. Stunning, isn't it? It was like -5 yesterday, it's about 8 degrees now. You couldn't write it, could you? It's like a summer's day. Crazy. So here we go, boys. There's the crew. We've got the net here. We're going to have an hour on the Match Lake and an hour on the Pleasure Lake. Surely one of us will get something out. We've only got Baker's floating baits. This lake we're coming up to now is the carp and catfish lake. There's like massive carp in here and monster catfish, but they'll pull us little nippers in, so we better get to the littler lake. Here we go. This one is the Match Lake. Some nice little fish in here. We're going to start on this one. And we have got the cradle. That is essential on this fishery if anybody's coming, because fish care is paramount here. It is the #1 thing. See if we can get them coming up on the top. It would be nice. Yeah, this is, you could say, an easier lake, so we could have an hour on here and then get down to the Pleasure Lake where there's some bigger fish and try an hour on there, which is just the one to the right now, right there. Well, we've come down to the bigger lake because the little lake didn't look that good, but we just scared the cormorant off on the lake. And look, you can see where he stabbed it. Absolute nightmares. So we got Caden, Little John. We're going to pick these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to draw for spots. So we're going to do the short straw thing. Yeah, that's the cormorant. He needs his head blowing off, doesn't he? Who wants to pick first? Yeah, go on, Cade. Which one of you two want to pick next? Is that rod a set, Katie?
Middle.
So Curtis first.
Yay.
Then Caden, then Little John. Right, pick your spot, Curtis. Out these 4. There, that's number 2. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Caden, you're next. So you're on 1. You got Caden, Curtis, and you pick yours out of them 2. So me and Sarah are on the end. Right, let's get fishing then. Let's get fishing. That's how it's done. Well, we're all eagerly waiting. He's got his dog biscuit on. Nice. There's no carp coming up yet. It was pretty much froze over yesterday though. We are just chancing it. We've only got some bakers, we've got nothing else, but I have a plan. If they don't come up within the next half an hour, I'm going to go and find me a nice big fat worm. I'm going to put it on the bottom against them lilies, because I know that's a deep hole where they go in the cold weather. That's if I can find a worm, but they should come up. They normally come up all year round here. Not as much as in summer, obviously, but you will get a few carp coming up and having some of them biscuits soon. Ready to go here. Just got 2 little bakers on a Nash claw. Just going to flick that out. If anything comes up, it'll do the job, that will. It will do the job, but so far nothing is, but I know it will. So we just got to, we're all waiting. As soon as that first happens on the surface, watch how quick these three will jump up. Little John's stamping for worms. I've changed mine. I've just set the bait runner nice and loose on there so nothing can pull it in. I'll put one of them bakers on. I've popped it up about 6 inch off the bottom. There's nothing coming up on the top, so I've got one sort of out in that middle bit. Popped up about 6 inch, no, probably about 10 inch off the bottom. I'd like to find a worm to put out there, but there's nowhere. There don't seem to be any worms. But I'm sure one of us will pull one out of here. I've promised you, like, anyway, we're going to pull a fish out of here. Curtis is just waiting for him to come up. Little John's stamping for worms. Caden's just popped to the loo. And yeah, come on. I know they're in here. There's all sorts in here. Come totally underprepared though. We could be floating baits when it was froze over yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if that bends over and it starts whizzing off in a minute. You just never know. You never know. We're going to fish up until dark anyway for a few hours. See if we can make it happen. Well, I've just put a worm on for the bottom. And out there, the first carp has just shown its face. See if we can get him on video. He's just come up by them weeds and he's just smashed a biscuit off the top. So everybody's up and ready now. See if he comes back up. Caden's just got me another worm. See if that carp comes back up. Anyway, I'm going to chuck that out. And I might be on the top soon next time you see me. Big bundle of goodness. I've gone back on top now. There's a couple showing. I don't know if you can see centre of shot. There's a big ghostie out there. See him right in the centre of shot now. There's two big ghosties. Look at them. They are lumps. Can you see them in the centre of shot? The fish seem to be staying in the old lilies that are starting to die. One's just shown there as well. Right, won't be long, I don't think, until somebody has a take. If we can nick one from here. It's only an hour till dark now. This will be a bit of a result. Look at that ghostie in the centre of shot. He's just quite coming through back towards us now. See him? Nice fish that is. It's a bit of a chunk. It's about 2.5 foot long. Let's see if we can pull him out. Come on. Well, Curtis has got a couple in front of him. You just had a take, didn't you, Mike, off the top? But it didn't turn into a fish. The baker's just pulled straight out of its mouth. There is a couple showing up now. If we can see them out there. We are losing light. We've probably got about 20 minutes, half an hour here. There is a couple showing. I think Mr. Curtis here, he's going to pop one out there. There's one over the back there. They seem to be staying right out in the middle though. There's nothing coming close in. And we're only free lining, so it's hard to get out there. There's another little one there then. They are around. Yeah, and over there. They're starting to come up now. They normally come up like this last little bit of light, so hopefully we can get into one. Hopefully. Well, unfortunately, it's just started hammering down, so we're going to get out of here now. But they have come up. I've just missed a take. I've not got a coat on or nothing, but there is a few coming up, ain't there, Curtis? I think it's time to admit defeat. It's getting dark. We've both had a couple of takes. We've both missed them. We tried. We failed. It's raining. I'm cold. Bye.